Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel AK Masters. Myself Arun Kumar and today I am going to discuss with you the key answers of the PSI exam which was held on 3rd October 2021. And please note that I am discussing series A of the question paper. Okay, now let's move on to the first question. The oil japper technology for bioremediation of oil spills was developed by. The right answer is option C, that is TERI, Tata Energy Research Institute. The second question is the migration of magnetic poles over Earth's surface through geologic time is called. The right answer is option D, polar wandering. The third question is the factors responsible for the formation of cyclones in Bay of Bengal are. Here the options are low pressure, low sea surface temperature, sluggish winds, and the right answer is all of these, that is option number D. Question 4. The missions Da Vinci Plus and Veritas are two. The right answer here is option A, Venus. Question number 5. Which among the following countries are part of the Quad grouping? Quad grouping is nothing but India, Japan, Australia and USA. That is option number B, 1, 2, 3, 4. Question number 6. What is Winchcombe? The right answer is option A, a meteorite. Question number 7. Who heads the National Crisis Management Committee? The right answer here is option D, that is Cabinet Secretary. Question number 8. The headquarters of UNHRC, that is United Nations Human Rights Council, is in dash. The right answer is option B, Geneva. Now let's move on to the ninth question. Keshan disease is caused due to deficiency of dash. The right answer is option D, selenium. 10th question. Which country will conduct airborne radar surveys to estimate the thickness of Himalayan glaciers? The right answer is option C, India. 11th question. If a candle burns in zero gravity condition, the four options are given and the right answer is the flame of candle will become spherical. That is, if a candle burns in zero gravity, then its flame it takes the spherical shape. 12th question is image is formed in front of the retina in dash. The right answer is myopia. Question number 13. Consider the following statements regarding Public Accounts Committee, that is PAC committee. It consists of 15 Lok Sabha members and 7 Rajya Sabha members. The term of office of Public Accounts Committee is 1 year. Its main function is to audit the annual reports of Comptroller and Auditor General, that is CAG. Which of these are true? Friends, here the right answer is all of the three are correct here. So the correct answer is option C, that is 1, 2, 3. Question number 14. Who discovered electrons? The right answer is option C, J.J. Thomson. Question number 15. The annual buffalo race named Kambala is held in which state? The right answer is option D, Karnataka. Question number 16. How many members are nominated by the President of India to the Rajya Sabha? Here the right answer is option B, that is 12. Question number 17. Who appoints the Chief Election Commissioner of Election Commission of India? The right answer is option A, President. Question number 18. The proclamation of national emergency is made in case of. Here the options are war, armed rebellion, external aggression, and all of these. Here all these are the reasons for the proclamation of national emergency by the President of India. Hence the right answer is option D, all of these. Question number 19. Molkalukulu, Navara, and Dubraj are dash. Friends, these are the Indian varieties of rice. Hence, the right answer is option A. Question number 20. The National Institute of Sowa Rigpa is established in. The right answer is option B, Leh. Who is the chairman of Standing Committee of the Interstate Council? The right answer is option C, Union Home Minister. Please note that Prime Minister is the chairman of the Interstate Council, but here they have asked chairman of Standing Committee. So the right answer will be Home Minister. Question number 22. Consider the following statements regarding the official languages of India and select the correct ones. Option 1. The part 17 of Constitution deals with official languages. The provisions of Part 17 are divided into four heads: languages of the Union, regional languages, languages of the judiciary, and texts of law and special directives. Here, the right answer is see, both the statements given are true, and hence option C is correct. Question number 23. Consider the following statements regarding Pattadkal Temple Complex. Statement 1. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site located on the banks of Malaprabha River. It was constructed during the reign of Pandya dynasty. And the third statement is Virupaksha temple in the complex was built by Queen Lokamahadevi. Which of these is or true? Friends, here see, the first statement is correct. That is, it's situated on the west bank of the Malaprabha river. And the second statement, it's not Pandya dynasty. It is Chalukya dynasty. Okay, so second statement is wrong, and the third statement is also correct. Hence, the right answer is option C. That is 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is the right answer. Now let's move on to 24th question. Who administers the oath of office to governor? The right answer is option D. Question number 25. Which among the following fabrics of India received the geographical indication tag? Friends, the right answer is all of these, that is option D. Question number 26. Consider the following statements regarding Patachitra painting and select the correct ones. It is one of the oldest style of painting based in the states of Odisha and West Bengal. Statement 2. The geographical indication of Patachitra is registered differently in both states as the style and motif of the paintings in both states are different. Friends, the right answer is option C, that is both of these statements are correct. Question number 27. Find out the tribe of India with the given information. Statement first. This ethnic group is also known by the name Habshi and is believed to be African origin. Statement 2. Gujarat, Karnataka, Hyderabad, etc. are the main population centers in India. Option 3. They are included in the list of particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Friends, here the right answer is this is the information regarding the Siddhi tribes. Hence, the answer is option B, Siddhi. Question number 28. Consider the following statements regarding Patrode and select the correct ones. It is a vegetarian dish made using colocasia leaves and is cooked in the coastal areas of Karnataka. Statement 2. In 2021, Patrode has been identified as one of the traditional food recipes from the Ayush system of medicine by the Union Ministry of Ayush. Friends, the right answer is both the statements are true, hence both 1 and 2. Match the following. Question number 29. Here, the right answer is the first option, that is A2, B4, C1 and D3, that is Bhangra. It belongs to Punjab. Question number 30. Select the correct statements regarding Lok Adalats. An award of Lok Adalat shall be deemed to be a decree of civil court or an order of any other court. Statement 2. The parties concerned can file appeal against the award of Lok Adalat. The right answer is option A, one only. Question number 31. Now let's move on to 31st question. Who is considered as the father of local self-government in India? The right answer is option B, Lord Ripon. Question 32nd. Which article of the Constitution made the right to form cooperative societies as a fundamental right? Here the right answer is option C, 19, Article 19. Okay, 33rd question. How many Upanishads are there? The right answer is option D, 108. 34th question. Whose birth anniversary is celebrated as Rashtriya Ekta Divas? The right answer is option B, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. 35th question. Shatouche is a kind of shawl made from the hair of. The right answer is option C, that is Tibetan antelope. Question number 36. The multi-purpose irrigation project Polavaram is in dash. The right answer is option D, Godavari. This Polavaram multi-purpose irrigation project, is undertaken by Andhra Pradesh government. The 37th question is, the floating islands called Fumdis are found in which lake? The right answer is the Loktak Lake, which is situated in the state of Manipur. It is the floating lake. Fumdis are present in Loktak Lake. Question number 38. Consider the following statements regarding microplastics and select the correct ones. They are insoluble in water and hence a major cause of marine pollution. Nylon is a type of microplastic. The right answer is option C, that is both these statements are correct. Question 39. Gayatri Mantra is in dash. The right answer is option A, Rig Veda. E100 pilot project is associated with dash. The right answer is option D, that is ethanol production. Question number 41st. Carbis Bay Declaration is associated with which summit or conference? The right answer is option B, G7 Summit 2021. Question number 42. What causes blue baby syndrome? The right answer is option C, that is nitrates. Question number 43. Plants growing in marshy areas are called dash. Here the right answer is option A, helophytes. Question number 44. The Baba Kalyani Committee is related to dash. Here the right answer is option B, that is special economic zone. Question 45th. Consider the following statements regarding Mushaira and select the correct ones. Statement first. The Union Ministry of Minority Affairs organizes Mushaira. In this, poets from across the country will recite their poems. And statement third. It aims to make younger generation aware of the country's art and culture. Friends, we have to choose the right answer, and here all the statements given are true, and hence the right option is option D, that is 1, 2 and 3. Question number 46. Which bank provides agricultural refinance in India? The right answer is option C, that is NABARD. 47th question. Which central armed force has set up the National Center for Divyang Empowerment? The right answer is option A, that is Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF. 48th question. The map showing the speciality of the surface of any area is called. The right answer is option B, it's called relief map. The 49th question. The right answer is option D, gold mine. Now let's move on to 50th question. Which among the following types of vegetation exhibits maximum biodiversity? The right answer is option A, that is tropical rainforest. Question number 51. Seasonal contrasts are maximum in dash. The right answer is option C, that is mid latitudes. Now let's move on to 52nd question. Consider the following statements regarding Plastic Waste Management Amendment Rules 2021 and select the correct ones. Statement first, the new rules prohibits specific single-use plastic items which have low utility and high littering potential by 2022. The ban will not apply to commodities made of compostable plastic. The right answer is option C, that is both these statements are correct. Question number 53. Consider the following statements regarding biosphere reserves and select the correct ones. First one, the UNESCO launched the Intergovernmental Man and Biosphere Program. Statement second, the biosphere reserves has three main zones called core area, buffer zone and transition area. Option number 3, that is Gulf of Mannar, Simplipal and Pachmarhi are biosphere reserves in India. Friends, the right answer is all of the statements are correct. Hence, the right answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 54. Which is the nodal ministry implementing India's deep sea mission? The right answer here is option B, that is Ministry of Earth Sciences. Question number 55. Select the correct statements regarding Financial Intelligence Unit of India. Statement first, FIUIND is responsible for processing, analyzing and disseminating information relating to suspect financial transactions. Its work is monitored by Finance Minister. Here, the right answer is option C, that is both these statements are correct. Question number 56. What is Gati Shakti Master Plan? Friends, here the right answer is option number A, that is a National Master Plan for Developing Holistic Infrastructure in India. Question number 57. Mekedetu is a multi-purpose project on. Friends, the right answer is option A, that is Kaveri. 58th question. Which city in India was the first to achieve 100% COVID-19 vaccination? The right answer is option C, Bhubaneswar. 59th question. Consider the following statements. The first synchronous census of India was held in 1881. The responsibility of conducting the decennial census rests with the Office of Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India. The socio-economic caste census of 2011 obtained data about the socio-economic status of various communities. Which of the above statements are correct? The right answer is, friends, all of the given statements are true and hence the right option is option C, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 60. The first state in the country to implement National Education Policy 2020 is. The right answer is option C, Karnataka. Question number 61st. Which is the first national park in India to be equipped with satellite phones? The right answer is option D, that is Kaziranga National Park. It is in Assam. Now let's move on to 62nd question. Consider the following statements regarding Sonchiraya and select the correct ones. Option 1. Sonchiraya was launched for marketing of urban self-help group products. And the second statement, it was launched by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Friends, here the right answer is option A, that is only one. First statement is correct and the second statement is wrong because Sonchiraya, it was launched by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and not by Commerce and Industry. 63rd question. Who composed the theme song of India for Tokyo Paralympics 2020? The right answer is option B, Sanjeev Singh. 64th question. Who wrote the book Mandra? The right answer is option B, S.L. Bhairappa. 65th question. In India, the foreign grants received by NGOs are regulated by. The right answer for this question is option C, Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, FCRA. 66th question. Which neighboring nation has first adopted India's Bhim UPI payment system? The right answer is option B, Bhutan. 67th question. India's highest herbal park has been inaugurated at. The right answer is option C, that is Uttarakhand. 68th question. RBI extended the RBIA system for housing finance companies. What is RBIA? Here the right answer is option A, that is risk-based internal audit. 69th question. Which among the following is white vitriol? The right answer is option B, that is zinc sulfate. 70th question. Which among the following is responsible for the energy released in an atom bomb? The right answer is nuclear fission. This is the process involved in the energy release during atom bomb. 71st question. Jog Falls is in dash. The right answer is option D, Sharavati. In which 72nd question. In which edict Ashoka refers himself as the king of Magadha? The right answer is option D, Bhabru edict. 73rd question. Which is the oldest mountain range of India? The right answer is option B, Aravalli. 74th question. Where is India's only private sanctuary, Sai Sanctuary, located? The right answer is option C, that is Kodagu. In which language is Kalhana's Rajatarangini written? The right answer for the 75th question is option A, Sanskrit. Question 76. A groupware is a dash. Friends, the right answer is option A. A groupware means it's a type of a software. 77th question. Togalu Gombeata is dash. The right answer is option A. Togalu Gombeata is a type of puppetry. 78th question. Which among the following writs examines the functioning of subordinate courts? The right answer is option C, certiorari. 79th question. Who sets the inflation target in India? RBI, SEBI, Government of India. Friends, the right answer is both A and C, that is RBI and Government of India together sets the inflation target in India. 80th question. Where is the Central Institute of Indian Languages located? The right answer is option D, Mysore. 81st question. The Horn of Africa denotes the region containing Djibouti, Somalia, Kenya and Eritrea. Select the correct answer using the code below. Friends, the right answer is option C, that is 1, 2 and 4. Kenya, it doesn't come under the Horn of African countries. 82nd question. With respect to Project Bold, consider the following statements and select the correct ones. First statement. Project Bold has been launched by Khadi and Village Industries Commission. It aims to create bamboo-based green patches in arid and semi-arid land zones. The right answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Now let's move on to 83rd question. Consider the following statements regarding Asia Economic Dialogue and select the correct ones. Statement first. It is a flagship geo-economics conference of Ministry of Commerce and Industries. And the second statement. Asia Economic Dialogue focuses on trade and finance dynamics in Asia and its extended neighborhood. Friends, here the right answer is option B, 2 only, because see, the first option, it's not under the Ministry of Commerce and Industries, but it's under Ministry of External Affairs. Now let's move on to 84th question. India's first Olympic gold medal in track and field events was in dash. The right answer is option C, javelin throw. 85th question. Which of the following tribes are found in Andaman and Nicobar Islands? Sentinelese, Uladan, Jarwa, Bakharwal. Choose the correct option. Friends, here the right answer is option A, that is 1 and 3. Sentinelese and Jarwa, these are the tribes found in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. 86th question. The lake formed by wind action is called. The right answer is fluvial lake. Option number 1. 87th question. National Handloom Day is celebrated on dash. The right answer is August 7. 88th question. Which of the following committee has recommended for ban of cryptocurrencies? The right answer is option A, Subhash Chandra Garg Committee. Now let's move on to 89th question. Consider the following statements regarding southwest monsoon in India and select the correct ones. The southwest monsoon approaches Indian landmass in two branches, Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch. It has tendency to have breaks in rainfall. And the statement third, southwest monsoon retreats when the permanent wind belts start shifting to the south. Friends, here the right answer is option D, that is all the three statements are correct. 90th question. Which state government has recently announced a new population policy for 2021 to 2030? Friends, here the right answer is option B, Uttar Pradesh. 91st question. Consider the following statements regarding Deccan traps and select the correct ones. First statement, flood type of volcanic eruptions are responsible for Deccan trap formation. Black soil is present in Deccan traps. Friends, here both the statements given are correct and hence the right answer is option C. 92nd question. Consider the following statements regarding Bharatiya Prakritik Krishi Paddhati. It is a sub-scheme of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. It will promote traditional indigenous practices. It emphasizes on exclusion of synthetic chemical inputs. Under BPKP, financial assistance is given for 3 years for cluster formation. Which of these are correct? Friends, here you see the right answer is option D, 2, 3 and 4. The first statement, that is it is a sub-scheme of Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, is false because it is a sub-scheme of Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. Now let's move on to 93rd question. Scientists have discovered a moss species named Bryum bharateensis in dash. The right answer is option C, Antarctica. 94th question. The term 2-deoxy-D-glucose is related to which among the following? Friends, here the right answer is option C. It is anti-COVID drug. 95th question. Consider the following statements and choose the correct ones. Agni P is a nuclear capable ballistic missile. It was test fired by DRDO. It is canisterized missile with range capability between 1000 to 2000 kilometers. Hence, here the right answer is option D. All the given statements are correct. 96th question. NASA's Viper mission is to explore dash. Friends, here NASA's Viper mission is to explore the moon's south pole. 97th question. Who all among the following has received the Gnanapita Award? Shivaram Karanth, Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, U.R. Ananthamurthy, Girish Karnad, Chandrasekhar Khambar. Friends, here all the given names have received the Gnanapita Award, hence the right answer is option D. 98th question. The Central Vigilance Commission submits its report to dash. The right answer is CVC submits its report to the President of India. That is option A. 99th question. The Balfour Declaration relates to dash. The right answer is option C, Palestine. The last question. Who among the following was recently selected for the Fukuoka Prize? The right answer is option A, P. Sainath. Okay friends, thanks for watching this video. All the best for your exams. Bye bye.